guys, what's up? Andrew Goldfarb here. I'm here with Casey Lynch.
What up?
Greg Miller. These guys saw Grand Theft Auto 5 in action, and since we saw the new trailer yesterday, we thought it was time to look back at some of the rumors, see what ended up coming true, what was, believe
some
it or not.
Some stuff that seems crazy and some that actually is kind of right on.
So we have 5 rumors here. These date back to 2010.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 2.5 years ago.
Before Obama.
Nope.
No?
No. Get paid to do math here.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm confused.
I believe Lincoln was president in 2010. So let's jump in. You guys ready? You ready for this gauntlet of rumordom?
Sure.
You can handle all this?
Yes. Confirm or deny.
Okay, number 1. July 26, 2010. Gonna paint a picture.
Thank
here.
you.
I included the URLs. I guess that's So the story then was, could Grand Theft Auto be returning to the West Coast for its next big outing? According to recent rumors, Hollywood would be the series' next backdrop.
There you go. That was confirmed. True.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Obviously. That's it. I mean, that's it's not shot in the dark, right? Like, I didn't really think they'd stay in Liberty City again.
No.
I thought they'd do something different. But.
Right.
Yeah.
And GTA's already been to Los Angeles, as have many other Rockstar games,
right.
so it's not a big jump to imagine them coming to Los Angeles.
Sure. Okay, so traveling through time to October 26, 2011.
Anniversary of the PlayStation 2.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's why this rumor came out, I guess. This was the first story I wrote about GTA 5. GTA 5 will have multiple playable characters. Grand Theft Auto games have traditionally included one playable character, but a new rumor suggests that Grand Theft Auto 5 could break the mold. Multiple sources say the game will feature multiple playable characters throughout its story.
So we just announced that this week, and so yeah, that was right on the money.
True.
So,
Spot on.
Confirmed.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Good work, rumor.
That one I think that was a bigger one, right? Like that isn't as easy as saying it's going to be on the West Coast or whatever.
Right.
Like the multiple player characters is kind of crazy, like especially for a franchise as established as GTA.
Yep.
And this was over a year ago, so yeah. Well, again, I mean, this was sourced from somebody who said that they had spoken with an insider and had a source. So this wasn't just somebody sort of imagining, well, maybe they'll have 3 playable characters. So
I like when you go to stroke your beard, you have a real beard.
that's the wisdom moment. But yeah, so confirmed.
Oh, wow. 2 for 2. Okay, November 5th, 2011, just about a year ago. Leaked GTA map shows multiple areas. A Twitter account claiming to be held by a Rockstar employee leaked a snippet of Grand Theft Auto 5's map showing off multiple areas, including Los Santos, Vinewood, and more.
Yeah, so first of all, if you're going to leak map information, you should start a Twitter that's called Rockstar Leak. So good on you. So what we saw of the game when we saw it this October, we were able to switch characters and zoom across the map. We didn't ever look at the full map. So the map that we have here that we're looking at has some of the cities that's in the game, like Vinewood and obviously Los Santos, so on. But we still can't really confirm if that's actually the map. I mean, it's entirely possible, but it could also just...
That one we can't debunk.
Yeah.
Can't confirm or deny.
Yeah, so we're going to wait for further information on that.
It's a yellow light. A yellow traffic
exactly,
light.
before we wait.
Go easy on that. Whatever happened to the Rockstar leak Twitter account?
It's not Toronto Jack 233. So if you'll notice in these tweets, every time he did one of these, he goes, deleting this in 10 minutes, deleting this in 10 minutes.
Okay.
And he followed up on that promise.
And so what does he
That
tweet
was a
about
green
now?
light about that.
What does he tweet about now?
Probably just waffles and sandwiches and whatever else people on Twitter are
Barbecuing.
tweeting about. Yeah, exactly.
Sends out pictures of his lunch.
Yep. Okay, so now we get into the nitty gritty. This is the big. There were 2 big leaks that supposedly came from Rockstar employees.
Okay. And all this information so far was from 2011. Now we're getting into 2012.
Exactly. These get much more recent. This one is March 24th, 2012, about 3 weeks after my birthday.
Oh God! Mark it on your calendar, everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Mark 3 weeks after my birthday on your calendar. So this one was from March 24th. Ex-Rockstar employee leaks GTA 5 data. There were a bunch of bullet points in this. I just picked out the 3 that were kind of interesting. So we'll do multiple parts on this one.
Okay.
Number 1. Protagonist is named Albert De Silva. He's a half-Hispanic man who was once part of a crime family in Vice City. He decided to settle down and have kids in Los Santos.
Nope.
That's
true.
Not
Totally
true.
wrong.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's wrong.
incorrect.
Yeah.
Right.
Even of the 3 characters we've seen, that is absolutely not.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things, like, we saw that first trailer, right, and Michael played a big part of it, but we didn't know Michael was Michael at the time. So
Right.
you could kind of draw conclusions and kind of make up a backstory about it, and I think that's what you're going for there.
Yeah, and a lot of
That's
people
probably exactly what
were making assumptions about, Michael being Tommy. They were making assumptions about Franklin running possibly being CJ. I mean, this guy's Italian, it's Tommy. This guy's black, it's CJ.
Yeah.
I mean, so, but yeah, what's interesting, though, about the story is that broke in March of of this year. So then the next story actually has the same name in it.
Yeah, Albert De Silva was around
Months
for a while.
later.
Can't kill Albert De Silva. Can't keep him down. Okay, number 2 of this same rumor. The map is about 5 times as large as GTA 4 and is separated into 3 different sections.
So we can confirm that part of that is true. Like the world map of GTA 5 is. I don't know if I would say it's 5 times larger than GTA 4.
They said 5 times bigger
It's-
than Red Dead. And then
yeah,
you can include Red Dead, GTA 4, and San Andreas' maps in that one map.
Wow.
Right.
So, I mean, the 5 times is there, sure. Your times
yeah.
and whatever, you know what I mean?
Those multiplication
Sure,
tables are so confusing.
but yeah, what we don't know is if it's actually separated by. In that quote, that could be taken to mean, like, for instance, in San Andreas, there were actual, like, sort of islands, and the same thing with GTA 4, you had to unlock, and go to separate territory on the map via bridges and whatnot. So it seems to us, from what we've seen, that it's sort of one general landmass, and it's all actually open from the very beginning of the game.
Yeah. I say this one's bogus, too. This whole thing's bogus.
Yep.
Get on the
I
boat
think
with
so, too.
Albert. None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, with Albert, exactly.
Well, on the Albert De Silva train.
Okay, so number 3, the same one. Planes are flyable. They range from World War II fighter planes to private jets.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's planes in GTA. Like, that's not any great
Not a
news.
stretch.
So
Yeah.
we haven't seen World War II fighter planes. We have seen biplanes that were used for crop dusting.
Yeah, and jets.
Yeah, well, we've definitely seen jets. Jets confirmed. Ding, ding, ding. But in the last trailer that we just debuted yesterday, it looked like Trevor was stealing another sort of World War II sort of, like a biplane type plane. But we don't ultimately know if it is a World War II plane. So.
So I think overall, March 24th rumor, we're putting an X
Bogus.
through it. Yeah,
This
not
is big
good.
old bogus. Get out of here, March.
Okay, this one's very recent. This is a little bit before the big info dump last week. November 6, 2012. GTA 5 characters and gameplay details leaked. Again, multiple parts. And again, Albert, he's back.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get enough of the De
This
Silva.
one said, Albert De Silva will be one of the game's main characters. Gamers will also play as Dougie Vejo, a more youthful criminal getting his start in Los Santos. Players will be able to switch between Albert and Dougie using the back button on the 360.
The back button. So
If you play on PS3,
so
no
this-
switching. You're locked into that one
So
character.
this is obviously wrong. We know the main characters are Michael and Franklin and Trevor, but these are not the people that are in the game. I don't remember what button they used.
Yeah, I thought it was D-pad, but it really doesn't matter.
I think
at
it
this
was
point in
D-pad
production.
as far as like switching between characters.
It's a different one, too.
And we saw it on PS3,
Yeah.
so there was no back button. Well, not.
You have to use the
on
360
Xbox
controller with
360.
it.
Exactly.
Okay, number 2. The game includes a mission called Alimony, in which players rob a jewelry store. Robbery missions are available only for Dougie and are a main source of income.
So I'm just gonna say that this is false as far as robbery missions only being available for Dougie, because I think that there's going to be jobs available for all the guys. First of all, Dougie's not.
Dougie has a lot of robbery missions.
Maybe Alimony is only for Dougie.
Right, maybe, yeah, but it's not in GTA 5. What is interesting is in the trailer that we saw yesterday, there is a jewelry heist mission of some kind or robbery that's happening. We see Michael break through a jewelry case. So that is happening. We don't know if it's called Alimony.
Yeah.
We do know that there are going to be some missions that are only playable solo, some that you play with two of the characters, and then some that you play with 3. So conceivably, maybe there will be some missions or jobs that will only be for one character, but not for Dougie.
Yeah, none for Dougie. Maybe for Albert, who knows? Okay, number 3. GTA 5 will include new minigames such as golf, tennis, and surfing.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah, it's because
we know that golf and tennis for sure are
Yep.
there. They are full-fledged mini games. Rockstar is saying they're going to be, full-fledged games. Like they're not just like some aside. They're like these really deep experiences that you want to get in and go with. But surfing,
surfing could be interesting. We haven't seen anything to make us think that surfing would be in the game.
We know there's yoga.
There's
a
yoga.
right?
There's what we assume will be dirt bike racing because we saw that in the trailer with Franklin. And then there's what else is there?
tennis.
Well, yeah, tennis. Michael has a tennis court. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously that's there. So I mean, golf. I mean, it's a full 18-round game of golf that you can play on a full course, which is crazy. So that's 3/4 or 2/3.
We'll see. We have to wait and see on
Yeah.
that. We're gonna put that one back in the little news of
It's
it.
on the list, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We'll put a pin in that.
All right,
So,
thank you.
exactly. So it seems like some of these rumors did pretty well, I would say. Especially the 2011 rumors, I think, were a little more accurate than some of the more recent ones. I think
Yep.
people got desperate for info, maybe made some stuff up.
Yeah, they bit on that Albert De Silva thing. So I mean,
Yeah.
It sounded so official.
That's
It's a
true.
name.
It's a
Yeah,
good
I was
name.
thinking, we're just going to talk about it. So
It's true. But for more confirmed Grand Theft Auto 5 info, keep it locked to IGN.